Deakin joins us after today's 1-0 win away at Heanor. We progress into the next round of the FA Cup, but that's the most important thing. What was your thoughts on that overall?
This is a tough place to come. When I said that to the boys before the game, it was all about getting a result today on a cup day. I watched these play Long Eaton last year, beat them. Watched them play Alpha and beat them. So I knew Glenn gets his sides up for the games, and they've got some good players. And they had a few chances themselves in the first half, as did we. But I thought the pitch made it difficult to play football on. It was a very bubbly and tough pitch to pass the ball around on. And I think it was just a sheer will and a fight. And to be fair to the lads, in the second half, we probably could have scored 3 or 4 more. Credit to their keeper, he's made some good saves as well. But it's a cup tie, and on the day, league form, etc., goes out the window. And I've asked the lads to get a job done today, and they've done it in very difficult conditions on the pitch, but against a very good side as well. They'll be up there in their league, and I know their manager well, and they've got some good players, like I said. And it's all about just applying yourself right and getting a performance and getting the job done. And we've done that with a 1-0 win and a clean sheet. So
when you do go to a team slightly low in the pyramid, you're never really sure what to expect. It's always going to be a different game, different environment, different atmosphere. But the lads did a professional job, I'd like to say. But going from the cup now into Saturday's game as well, how different is that? Is there anything that you change going into a cup game rather than a league game, or is it still the same message?
I think it's the same message. You want to win games of football, and I suppose the magnitude of the football club, there's an expectation when you pull that shirt on that you've got to go out and give it all and try and win that game, and every game that you're playing. And the thing is, in our league, it's no easy games. Cup games, there's no easy games because it's on the day. And when you go to places like this, and when you go away from home in our league, you've got to fight. You've got to earn the right to play. And my sides have always been like that. I was that side 3 or 4 years ago that was upsetting people, and that's what people want to do to Ilkeston Town Football Club, and that's what we want to do to other football clubs. So every team goes out there to try and win games, and that's the message that I've gone out there today. You have to give your all every time you go out on the pitch, and you can't think too far ahead. You can't think in the past. You just think about the game that you're playing in and in the moment. And like I said, it's all about getting a result. But obviously next week we're back in the league. Again, another tough game, so we'll get a week in, obviously training, which is the first week really we've actually been able to do that as a full week. So obviously we've had some rolled ankles today and some knocks as well, so again we'll assess them tomorrow and Monday and on Tuesday, but it'd be nice to actually get a full week of training in with the lads this week.
So going into Saturday, what are your thoughts about another home game? The home crowds have been good for the start of the season, the atmosphere has been good as well. What is your message to the supporters ahead of that one?
Same again, get behind us. They've been fantastic so far this season. We heard them today again, with the willing us on. It's frustrating sometimes when we miss the chances we miss, but the lads are, the one thing I've noticed in all the games that we've played in, home or away, we're creating chances, and we're putting teams under pressure. One of these games, 3 or 4 or 5 of them is going to go in. So the fans have been class, they always are at Ilkeston, and it's important that we have them behind us, especially at home. I think it makes a huge difference. We can create an atmosphere where it's intimidating. Teams come to our ground, the facilities, etc. People want to beat you on that pitch, so the more the fans can make noise and get behind us and make it a cauldron, that's what we want. And they have done that so far this season, and they've been fantastic.